Hey party people, it's Niall here. It is the 13th of April 2016 and I've just been doing a personal training session, and I spoke to someone yesterday who was taking through some advice on finding your dreams, and I want to take you guys through something now, an exercise that really helped me. So about 2.5 years ago I was driving trucks in southwest Victoria. I was doing a bit of rodeo on the side and I wanted a bit more from life, and I was listening to lots of podcasts while I was driving the truck, and I got into personal development, and this exercise was something that I did that I felt like really helped me. Now, number one is send out 10 messages on Facebook. Now, he said send emails, but send them on Facebook. 10 people, you can ask 3 questions. What am I very good at? What are my strengths? And what are my weaknesses? Okay, those 3 questions. Send that to 10 people. Family, friends, people from work, a mix of people that you know. Number 2, you're going to write down all the things that you love doing. Okay, now, for me, I wrote down something as simple as like adventure, travel, rodeo, adrenaline sport. Then write down all the things that you already have skills in. Now for me at that time I'd done a bit of mindset training. I'd never taken any clients at that stage because I was scared of failing. I knew I'd done a lot of fitness. I'd done some kickboxing and stuff, and I thought, well, I could use that, so I went and got my personal training certificate online. I'd done a fair bit of travel, so I felt like I had a bit of expertise there that I could share with backpacking. And so at that point, I merged all the 3 things together, the questions I had, what I loved, and the skills I had. And in the middle, it came to me that probably the thing I really want to do is like run adventure retreats or adventure travel tours. And that was 2.5 years ago. At the time, I thought, well, how am I going to make that happen? And now, we'll run our first international retreat in about 6 months' time. So it's coming into fruition now. The belief that you can't have it is cool. We can change that. Most of the time, actually, that belief was made in fear of failure. And I want to talk about that now. Often when we're asked what we want to do in life, we say, I don't know. Now, that is a cop-out, okay? It's because you're scared of failing. And my own story is this. I said I don't know what I want. It's like, when you say I don't know, it's like, oh, thank God I don't have to think about it. It's like it relieves the anxiety of having to think about what I want in life. And I was wondering, why is that? I love getting inside my brain. Why would I say I don't know? Because we do know what you want. If you've been living 19 years or 29 years or 50 years on this life, you have worked out what you do and don't want in this world. It's easy to go towards the strength. You do know already. I believe we say I don't know because I've set a goal out here, and if I say what I know, between me and that goal, there's a whole heap of failures, okay? Possible failures or rejection or setbacks, and humans are really scared of failure. In fact, we will put ourselves through pain much quicker than we will change because, in our comfort zone here, we could be miserable and stressed and unhappy, but we know it. We're safe here. We're alive. Where between us and change, between us and there, they say in our brain, because of tribal days, if we were to leave the tribe and go hunting and finding new areas, we might die on the way. We might have no water, we might have no food, might get attacked by a lion. So there's a natural instinct for us to stay with what we know and be safe. So you'll put yourself through pain much quicker than you will change. So I think deep down when you say I don't know what I want, in truth you're just saying I'm scared of going after what I want. And that's cool, it's natural. So I'm running a webinar on this very topic tomorrow night. I've called it, it's on goal setting, but really it's less about setting your goals. I mean, deep down we all know what we truly want. We all know how to set a goal. The reason we don't achieve what we want is because we're scared of taking the first step, because we know between us and the goal is probably this rejection, okay? And we're scared of that, so we never take the first step. And that's what crushes people's dreams. Not because they don't know what they want, it's because they're scared of taking the first step towards it. As Gary Vaynerchuk says, he says, once you've found out from those 3 questions what your strengths are and what you're truly good at, put all your chips on that. Stop wasting time. You could waste 20 or 30 or 40 years on trying to get good at the stuff, the shit you're not good at. Focus all your attention on what you are good at and put your chips in that, because likely that's what you enjoy in life as well. So that's my advice today, guys. Do those 3 exercises. I'll put a little link below for you to get a worksheet of how to do the exercises. And log on to the webinar tomorrow. It's all free for you to go through the goal setting program, and more importantly for me to show you the limits between you and your goals and how to start getting rid of them. Have fun, guys. Have a go at those exercises. Have fun with it. Hope it helps you. If you want to come along tomorrow night, the link is below. See ya. Have fun.